Well, welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8, and this is Let's Play blazblue, Chrono Phantasma Extend Part 13. The very good long story. Last we left off, Kagura had an awesome idea.
Got it. What's this plan, anyway?
Let's check to make sure this is recording. Yes.
That's not something you need to know.
Defeat the Imperator and take over the NOL.
You're joking, right?
Kagura, you can't just shout about that.
What? No reason to hide it. If we're gonna be working together, it's...
I guess that's true, but... Ragna, you better not get in my way.
I'll be careful not to get blown away. By the way, Kokonoe,
This?
my right eye and right arm make some things really inconvenient. Going to the bathroom, for one. I'm right-handed, too.
I can help you, Ragna.
What?
Sorry about that. My hand slipped.
Why would you smack him? He didn't even say anything. He was saying that he had trouble going to the bathroom. Celica jumped up, and then he got emotionally flustered.
You dick. Why'd you clock me over that? She was the one offering.
You better not do that, Celica. You don't know what diseases he's carrying.
But why would you hit him? He didn't even say anything. He was just taken aback, like, what? And then he like, besides, after all the shit you say, Kagura, come on.
I'd pass, Celica. It would be a terrible waste of your potential.
You assholes. Just shut up.
Oh, that's right. You can come in.
Probably Jin. Yep.
What's the meaning of this, Kagura? Explain to me right now.
Huh?
Brother! Out of my...
What the hell?
Oh, what's wrong, Jenny? You're making...
Didn't I tell you to stop calling me that? When were you going to tell me that Ragna had been captured? And what's going on at the Colosseum?
Oh, that. Don't worry. You don't have to do any... Yeah, after the Gladiator tournament, we'll hand over Ragna to Tsubaki, and that's where you are. Sorry, but I already went to meet Tsubaki ahead of time. She didn't look good. She's more than halfway consumed. If we don't do something while she's still got her own self-consciousness, she might never be able to recover.
What do we do about the Imperator's interference? Did you not have anything in mind to handle that? And what are we going to do about Hazama? He'll definitely come.
Hazama can't come. Honestly, I didn't want to resort to using it, but I'll set it up so that he can't. And it's a surefire way to do it, too, so make no mistake. Tsubaki will be the only one.
To combat the Imperator's interference, we use Tager. With his artificial causality phenomena weapon at full tilt, should work out all right. The situation will change from interception to focus.
Focus?
We're talking about Ragna the Blood Edge's match. In a lot of ways, all eyes in the world will be focused on the Colosseum. And right now, the Imperator's lot are focusing their interference on Kagura. In that state, I seriously doubt they'd be able to employ interference on all eyes in the world and immediately rewrite information. And also, it's a significant event. Even the Master Unit is watching. I have no qualms with having the location be fixed.
In other words, even if it's only temporary, the Imperator won't be able to use her interference. It'll be a nice practice rehearsal for us, too.
Practice rehearsal? Whatever. If there are any...
Yeah, we'll be sure to...
Oh, a long time no see. Brother.
Did you headbutt him so hard he's bleeding?
Celica.
Sorry, everyone. I need you to leave the room.
Yes.
Celica, let's go.
Oh, okay. Ragna, you'd better not fight.
Oh, Hibiki, before that, can I ask you to do one thing for me?
Yes, sir.
You beat it.
This is my room. If anyone's getting out, it's you two.
Brother, did I hear that you lost to this man?
Shut up.
Oh, is that so? And what happened to your eye?
It's just closed. I've still got my eye. You're standing so close to me, asshole.
Sounds like you're both having fun.
Shut your mouth.
Ooh, scary. All right,
Oh, I guess you're right. There's no use being this close to a worthless loot.
You're the loser here, jackass. Who's the moody little kid slamming his forehead into mine?
I'll be performing your last rites very soon. How would you like to die? Go.
If the little brat used to cry like a baby because he thought the moon would fall keeps acting so cocky, I'm gonna kill him.
Draw yours.
You draw your...
Okay, that's enough. If you want to get rowdy, you can do it outside.
Stay out of this!
Whoa, so loud. Don't yell like that. I can't tell if you two should be kissing or fighting. Now cut it out. We'll have another visitor any minute.
Another visitor?
Speak.
Pardon the intrusion. You call
Noel!
Noel Vermillion.
Ragna and Major Kisara.
Haha, Noel,
Huh?
Kagura, you bastard. What are you plotting?
How should I answer that? To mingle? To do some...
Leave me out.
Hey, wait up, Ginny.
Don't call me that.
Jin, you prick!
Brother, I'll
Head down there later, so you go on ahead and prepare a call.
I'll make sure it's ready for you.
No dice. It's always the same that guy. You okay, babe?
It's supposed to be his right eye and his right arm ain't working. And in that picture, it was his left eye, left arm.
Yes.
Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I thought it would go a lot better than it did.
Maybe I'm reading into this too much, but I don't have any intention of getting along with that guy.
Now, don't say that. You're brothers, aren't you? Siblings should get along. That's my motto. Take a look at Makoto. She and her friends are all really close. Makes me jealous, in fact.
I don't think any of them are related.
This it is recorded.
Kagura?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. More importantly, babe, step out for some tea with me. My throat's sore from all this talking. The tea they serve here is quite good. I'll have some with me.
I've had it a bunch of times. The tea they serve here is really good, huh? Is it okay if I invite Makoto too?
Huh? Oh, sure. Go ahead. I guess we can be alone next time.
Now then.
Oh, Ragna! Are you guys done talking?
Huh?
Kagura, Noel, and Makoto are all going to the cafeteria for tea now.
I'll pass. You go on ahead.
I'm pretty sure it's in a separate building. The one on the outermost edge, I think. If you look on the guide, you'll find...
Let her go on her own. She'll end up on the other side of the world.
You want to come along then?
Nah, sorry, Celica. Don't move from this spot. I'll be right back. Just stay put, got it? It's important. I told you twice now. Don't move, okay?
That's 3 times. Tad suspicious.
I just want to be alone for a second. You can understand that, right? Don't worry, I'm not going to go that far away. And also, if you run off somewhere, it might kill me.
And also, if you run off somewhere, it might kill me.
But you... Oh, that's right. Sorry, Ragna.
It's okay, I'm just glad you understand. Okay, I'm gonna go, but you stay right there, okay? Just stay put, please. I'm seriously counting on you here. Really, promise you won't move, not an inch.
I'll wait right here. Actually, I should come along and help, shouldn't I?
No, you should not.
No, you should not.
This distance should be okay. I don't think I'll blow up. Maybe it was a... Still, I'd rather not explode. Now then. Sorry for the wait, Jin.
You're late, brother. Shall we begin?
Bring it on.
What the hell is that?
A handicap. I'll be fine against a scrub like you. Let's do this sh**.
Well, you've decided to underestimate me, I guess. Not that I care. Apologies in advance for your brutal maiming and killing. Wow, that...
Who am I playing as? I assume Ragna. Yep.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Inferno Divider!
Not yet.
You punk! Wow! Eat it!
Snowstorm!
You punk!
Huh?
Eat it! Inferno Divider!
Brother, how could you?
Wow! Inferno Divider!
Bite!
You punk! Inferno Divider!
Brother, how could you?
Freeze!
Frost!
What the? Inferno Divider! Inferno Divider! How dare you!
I was blocking!
Finish.
Was I meant to lose?
I'm not done.
Was I meant to lose?
I cannot believe how weak you are, brother. Too weak. But I enjoyed kicking your ass.
Am I getting a bad end?
Brother, don't insult me. Just a glance at your body reveals everything to me. You said it was a handicap, but your right arm is completely paralyzed, isn't it? Same with your right eye. I could set up shop in your blind spot.
I did notice I can't use certain abilities, and every time I try to use certain combos, he just sort of froze up.
Shut up, asshole.
It's even worse than my normal lack of skill.
I don't know what happened to you, but killing you right now would be pointless.
Super Inazuma Kick! Hey, what are you two doing waving your swords around in a place like this? Don't fight with each other.
Who is this woman? How did she sneak up on me like that?
Are you okay, Ragna? Can you stand? I even told you not that long ago that you shouldn't fight.
Hey, lady, what are you...
It's not Lady, it's Celica A. Mercury. And you're Jin, right? You too, Jin, you shouldn't fight.
Celica.
All orders are moot. Come here, the both of you.
Okay.
Just show me your wounds. I can't believe you two.
This is...
That's right. It's magic. It surprised me too.
I wanted to ask you before, Ragna. Is magic that rare in this age?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Aside from you, I only know 2. Or is it 3?
The Imperator isn't magic.
2 then, I guess.
Who and who?
One is the rabbit. I mean, Rachel. You know her, right? The other is someone named Phantom.
Phantom?
Yeah. She wears wears this huge pointy hat. She can use teleportation magic, too. She's always with the Imperator. It's really creepy.
Oh, it's 9! Phantom must be 9, but mind-controlled.
Had a bad run-in with her before. It didn't turn out well.
Pointy hat and teleportation magic.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Never mind. Thanks. It couldn't be.
It's your older sister. Mind-controlled.
Okay, all done. You two are not going to fight. Got it?
Impossible.
Yeah, impossible.
Goodness, I've had it. All right, go ahead and fight all you want. But at least do it where I can see you. Then I can heal you and I won't worry so much. Okay? Promise me, you two. What's wrong?
Is this some kind of joke?
Today's meal was prepared by Hibiki. His cooking...
It's always nice to prepare food for people that can appreciate it. Serving food to people who treat it like any other meal is no fun at all.
You always manage to say a little
Wow, this is really good. This is
Nice
my first
slice of
time
life.
eating Hibiki's cooking. Whoa, I'm surprised. This is really good.
There's no silver vine. Hey, Celica, can you pass me that?
What the fuck is Silver Vine?
Here you go, Professor Kokonoe.
Sugar?
Need any rock-
Oh yeah, thanks.
Professor Kokonoe, where's Taker?
Look at Jin's fucking face.
He's having maintenance done in preparation for tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry about it. Hurry up and eat.
Yeah, Noellers. Can't fight on an empty stomach, as they say. We gotta be ready so we can help out Tsubaki. Yeah. Hey, don't be glum.
That food does look really good.
Tsubaki with a smile, right? A smile. Yeah, you're right. Otherwise...
I don't need your help. I can handle this.
Oh, Major, don't say things like that. We all...
You'll always be in...
Ragna, this dish is so good. Here, you've gotta try it. Go ahead.
Hey, stop it. I can feed myself.
Your right arm is still paralyzed, Ragna. And you've been spilling food all over with your left.
Stop worrying about every little thing. This is something I gotta do myself, okay?
Come on, just a bite. Here.
Woman, he told you to leave him be.
Huh? Oh, Jin, did you want to try it too? Here, it's really good.
Don't act so familiar. Leave me alone.
Keep it down, Ginny. Be quiet and eat.
What did I say about calling me that?
Ginny. That brings back memory.
Taro used to call him that, didn't he?
Maybe?
I wonder how Mai is doing. I left for the military.
I haven't talked to her since I graduated either. There was...
Oh, no way!
I'm sure Mai's fine. That girl is a little weird at times, but she's really got it together.
Who's Mai?
Yeah, you're right. She's probably okay.
That's the weirdest thing.
Hearing Ginny actually brings back...
Yeah, it does.
I can hear you.
Ah! Well, that's unusual. What is it?
Nah, it's nothing.
Ah, delicious! Meow! It's so good, Tao wants to be like, call the chef! Call the chef!
Tao, what are you doing here? Wait, where the hell were you?
Ragnar, please cease your agitation. Behave properly and use proper table etiquette, or you'll ruin the meal for everyone. I suppose it's too much to expect table manners from vermin.
Well, the rabbit showed up. What the hell are you doing here? What hole did you pop out?
Oh my. must confess that this mutton roast is delightful. Perfectly seared, all the flavor is intact, but it doesn't taste even slightly undercooked. Yet the texture is surprisingly tender. The herbal aroma is invigorating, but not overwhelming.
I don't think I've ever had mutton.
The
I believe that's
spiciness is
sheep.
complex, but the fragrance of the roast has been drawn out superbly.
Has anyone out there ever... Comment below if you've ever had mutton.
The flavor of the herbs mixed with the juices of the meat inside the mouth creates a perfect harmony. I confess that I quite like it.
Yes. It is delicious indeed.
Delicious. Truly delicious.
Thank you. Can I interest you in a post-meal beverage?
Black tea for me, please. I'll leave the brew up to your discretion.
I'll have coffee. Strong and black.
I'll take tomato juice.
Excellent choice. For dessert, I've prepared scones. I will make sure the coffee is the right temperature.
That is appreciated.
Ignoring me entirely, huh? Hey, Tao, don't...
Good guys. Don't be so stingy. Greedy. And gluttonous. Tao's gonna call you a piggo from now.
That's the pot calling the kettle black if I ever heard.
Ragna, we're eating. Don't cause a scene. You too, Taukaka. Look, your face is covered in food.
Having a meal with lots of people definitely tastes better, doesn't it?
Isn't it proper etiquette to introduce oneself first?
Oh, is it? Even though you're in someone else's home eating their food? Though you were acting so confidently, I just didn't notice.
Kagura does have a point.
I'm Kagura Mitsuki of the Novus Orbis Librarian, head of the Duodecim and 5th Chief of the Mitsuki family. You can call me Kagura.
I'm Rachel Alucard.
So you're Rachel Alucard. I heard rumors about you. Much more beautiful than I was led to believe. Oh, my apologies. I have a tendency to say what's on my mind without thinking. It's an honor to meet you, Madame Alucard.
Unlike a certain someone, you seem to have an eye for beauty. That is a dependable quality. You should cherish it. The pleasure's mine, Kagura. You may call me Rachel.
I don't know what it is exactly, but this guy really pisses me off. He's constantly trying to score points and succeeding.
You can have 5 points from Tao.
I don't need your points.
All right, I'll explain the plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow, the Gladiator tournament will
recording?
take place with Ragna's bounty on the line. The goal there is to lure out Azrael. I'll go over the details when we're there, but for now, Ragna, just remember not to lose until you make it to Azrael. Once he shows up, I'll handle him. You got it?
Sure thing. You should save your breath for the cheesy pickup lines anyway.
Jin, Makoto, and Noelle, baby. You three should not come to the tournament. When the right time comes, we'll meet up at the Coliseum. But until then, you'll be on standby here.
What? Why? I want to go and watch.
Listen, Tsubaki's gonna come too to confirm that Ragna's there. If she sees you, it's gonna screw...
Oh, I see.
You can watch over the monitor. Now, for Tsubaki, after the tournament is over, she'll come to take Ragna. When she does, Kokonoe, that's you.
The spot where she'll go to take Ragna will be the Arena Plaza. Once Tsubaki enters the plaza, Tager will start the device engine at full power and form the barrier. So you three... This barrier will form in the location where all eyes of the world are gathered. You can fight without worry, since it won't be disrupted even a little, even if it's interference from the Imperator. After the barrier is formed, the plaza will become an eclipse field, so the outside world will be completely unable to use interference. Of course, you won't be able to use it from within either. As such, only you will know if the situation changes. I'll leave it to you to make your own decisions from inside.
Roger.
Understood.
These two will only get in the way.
Major Kisaragi!
Major, we want to save Tsubaki too.
That's rich.
No, it has to be the three of you. Jin, that's an order.
Who are you to order me around?
Listen to me, Jin. Tsubaki needs the friendship of all three of you. And Jin, you understand just how terrifying the Imperator's curse is. At this rate, she'll be pulled into the Imperator's side, and her spirit will most certainly be destroyed. That's why we have to pull back Tsubaki's heart from the side of the Imperator. You know Tsubaki has strong feelings for you, don't you? What's currently pulling on those feelings is the curse. So what about you? Can you feel as strongly as Tsubaki does? Can you? Then what we need are strong enough feelings to pull her back to our side. Strong enough to overpower the Imperator's curse. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure it'll be enough, even with all three of you. However, luck is on our side. We have the successor to the Azure and the power of order with us.
Wait, what about me?
And you too. Squirrel power, I guess.
That's not as cool as the others.
Secret Agent Squirrel.
To put it simply, what this is a tug of war between you three and the Imperator. But be careful. That rope is Tsubaki's heart, and it's very delicate. If you misjudge it, it could easily snap. Got it? When you're handling Tsubaki's heart, you have to exercise the utmost care.
Understood. We just need to be thinking about Tsubaki, right? I would have done that even if you hadn't asked.
Same here. My thoughts and feelings won't lose to yours, Noelle.
I'm not gonna lose either.
Our thoughts.
Jin, I don't know anything about this power of order crap, but it's your power of conviction. Direct as much as you did then towards Tsubaki. If you do that, you'll easily win against the Imperator's curse.
Brother.
You're an insufferable jackass, but I'm rooting for you this time.
Yeah, your thoughts and feelings are really important. I bet that Tsubaki girl is waiting for you, Jin. No, I'm certain of it.
Celica.
I don't need you to worry about me.
Major Kisaragi!
It's okay, Noelle, baby. Let him go. You heard him, didn't you? He said not to worry about him. Well, that's everything. Get ready for tomorrow.
Well, guess I'll head to bed.
Ragna,
Oh, Noelle. What is
thank you.
early?
With Major Kisaragi. I'm not sure how to say this, but I think your words set something free.
Well, he is my little brother, obnoxious as he may be. But hey, good luck to you three tomorrow. Go save Tsubaki.
Thanks. We will. We'll do our best. Good luck to you too, Ragna.
Thanks.
Say, Ragna, Noelle's cute, isn't she? I think I understand how my big sister felt a little more now. Watching her just makes me want to give her a hug.
Huh? Wait, you have an older sister?
Oh, yes. Strong, kind, cool, but sometimes worries a little too much. That's my...
Great style, huh?
That's the part that got your attention?
Huh? Wait, no, wait, that's not what I... What are you talking about?
I'm definitely not as stylish as her, but balance is the important thing.
What are you laughing about all of a sudden?
Oh, nothing. I just remembered something is all.
Well, I guess we should head to bed.
I'm so nervous, I'm not sure I'll be able to sleep.
Lieutenant Vermillion, Lieutenant Nania, I'd like to speak with you.
Major Kisaragi,
If you're going to tell us that you still want to fight alone,
It's hard for me to swallow, but what Kagura said is the truth. It would be difficult for me to handle the Imperator's curse alone. I'll cooperate with the two of you, but you'll follow my commands.
Major Kisaragi!
Just listen. We need to decide who will fight first.
First? You mean we're not all going to fight at the same time?
Are you stupid? We're not fighting to defeat Tsubaki here. You want to do this through brute force? Don't be a fool. And if all three of us go at the same time, Tsubaki's will would break. Don't you understand that?
My mistake.
I guess you could say that's how it always is. I'm sorry, Noelle. I actually thought it would be at the same time. Anyway, I understand.
You'll go first, Lieutenant Nania. Then you'll be next, Lieutenant Vermilion. I will go last.
And why did you choose that order?
But save your questions for the end. First, Lieutenant Nania, you'll pressure Tsubaki until she's at her limits. With your battle style, you should have no trouble accomplishing that. Then it's your turn, Lieutenant Vermilion. Do not interfere. Don't fight at all, even. Keep running from her for a set amount of time. Don't touch Tsubaki with any of your attacks.
Huh? What do you mean, don't fight?
I told you to leave the questions until... Very well. I should explain it to you, even though I resent having...
You're crushing my spirit. So,
Tsubaki has the sealed weapon Izayoi equipped. That is not its true form, it seems. When Tsubaki is near death, she will definitely seek its power, and that's when you will use your power of the Eye. Search for its true form, and observe it.
Major Kisaragi? I'm so sorry to interrupt.
What is it, trash?
Ouch. I'm embarrassed to ask, but how does one observe? I don't understand how to use this power.
I guess trash will be trash after all. Pay close attention. Concentrate on Tsubaki's consciousness. If you do that, you should be able to observe. After that, all you need to do is acknowledge it. You'll need to believe in what exists there, and you'll need to believe that it is also Tsubaki's form as well. If you are thinking of Tsubaki like you said back there, then it should be possible. If you do that, Tsubaki will likely release that form herself with her own willpower.
I don't really understand, but I just need to believe in Tsubaki, right?
Ah, you're right. Whatever happens, no matter what you observe, believe in her, and don't interfere. Then, once Zero-type Izayoi materializes, you'll switch with me. Do you both
I understand.
Major Kisaragi, what's the Zero-type Izayoi?
It is the sealed weapon Izayoi's true form, apparently. But that's all I've heard. I don't know any more details about it.
Understood, Major. I will pressure Tsubaki to her very limits, and then switch out with Noelle.
That's right. Be sure not to knock her unconscious. And Lieutenant Vermilion, this has nothing to do with me, but I have one warning for you. Once the Zero-type Izayoi materializes, do not get close to it. It wields the immortal breaker power. It will annihilate even you, the successor to the Azure.
Huh? Thank you for the warning.
I'll be fine without trash like you worrying about me. The immortal breaker is meaningless against me. If you have no further questions, then I am done talking.
Having Major Kisaragi give us orders like this kinda reminds me of our...
Yes, it does. I definitely remember this nervousness from my school days.
Don't waste your time reminiscing. Get yourselves ready for tomorrow and go to sleep.
Good night, Major Kisaragi! Let's do our best tomorrow!
Good night. Good night to you too, Makoto.
Cheer up, Noelle. Okay, good night.
The power of the eye, huh? Was that the power of Azure that Rachel was talking about before? And I'll use that to observe. What do I... No. I can't think about that. Right now, all I need to think about is Tsubaki.
What are you doing?
It's a lot of voice act. I'm glad it's all actually voiced.
Oh, Celica. I was just wondering what that tower was.
Tower? Oh, that! I wonder. You can see it from anywhere in Ikaraga. Is that really all?
I was just thinking.
About tomorrow?
No, I'm not really worried about tomorrow. I'm used to fighting. There are lots of people who are after me, so I'm already numb to it, really.
What is it then?
Back there, when I was looking at Jin and Noel, I remembered what Kagura said. What am I fighting for? What am I using this power for? Those guys will be fighting for Tsubaki this time. But I'm sitting here wondering, what was it I'm fighting for?
Stay alive.
Fighting for Kushinada's linchpin?
That's true this time around. But it's not that. Like, a more fundamental reason,
Reason?
Can't really say exactly, but right now I keep fighting to defeat things. It's not for anyone, it's just for me. I thought that was what having strength meant. But looking at them, I started to feel unsure of myself. Like, is this what I want? So I thought about it again. Thought about why I sought power. The duty of one who seeks power. I'd probably get yelled at by everyone for thinking about something like that so late like this. It's not like I've got that big of a role to play tomorrow. I mean, I'm powerless right now. I even got beat up by Jin earlier. Kagura was absolutely right. I wouldn't win against Asriel the way I am now. I know. I'm not that big of an idiot. You're the one who's sealing away my Azure Grimoire, right, Celica?
Yes, I'm sorry. It's not that I want to get in your way, but even I don't understand how it got to be like this.
No, I don't really care about that, honestly. I mean, I'm a bit limited at the moment. Because I lost that power, my head is clear. Now I have time to reevaluate that power. So, I'm thankful, actually. Lately, whenever something happened, I would use the Azure Grimoire right away. I was relying on that power. Not my own. Someone else's. So, what's my power, then? What can I be proud of and say this is my power about? Right now, I'm just a waste of space that can't even swing a sword right. In that respect, I'm no different from some coward crying and whining about how little power he had.
That's not true.
Whoa. What is it all of a sudden?
You're not a coward, and you're not powerless. That time, even with a right arm and a right eye that wouldn't move, you protected me. You fought with everything you had. And even against that monster that freezes people in their tracks, you stood up and fought. You're braver than anyone, Ragna, and you're strong. Don't say that you're a coward.
That time?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to raise my voice all of a sudden like that. I just got a bit confused there. Don't worry about it.
Nah, I'm sorry to complain like this. I'm kind of leaning on you here, aren't I?
No, please, don't worry about it at all. You can complain all you want, and I'll listen. In fact, you can lean on me even more. I want you to.
Huh? No, I can't. That wouldn't be fair to you.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Ragna, I have a suggestion. Why don't you fight to protect me? What do you think? I mean, as the reason you were looking for.
Huh? What are you talking about? And what am I protecting you from anyway?
I'm not sure how to answer that. Well, let's not worry about the details. For now, we can go with anything.
What? I don't even...
No good?
Okay, I get it. I can't win against those eyes. Well, I don't know what I'm protecting you from, but I'll do it. When the time comes, just say the word.
Thanks, Ragna!
Oh, okay, don't get so close.
Hey, Ragna. Next, can I ask you something?
What is it? Why are you being extra polite now? Yeah, ask away. It's the least I can do for cheering me up.
This is something a friend of mine told me about. That person, or those people, I guess, they won a big battle and became known as heroes. But according to those people, there was another person separate from the heroes. That person continued fighting alone, unbeknownst to anyone. And when the fighting was over, they just went straight home. They're the unnamed hero. But I think that person is different from a hero.
Because they went straight home?
No, I don't think that person is merely a hero. That person is incredibly brave. Because being a hero is just about the result. It's just a name people give after something ends to praise them. But someone who is truly brave is different. No matter how painful, no matter how hard things are, they stand up and face that challenge. That's what it means to have true strength.
That is a great piece of motivational advice.
And it's someone I care about very deeply.
I feel like I've heard this story somewhere before. Well, whatever. So, is that brave guy your lover or something?
What? Oh, no, it's not like that. It's a one-sided thing, I guess.
Oh, well, he sounds like he's pretty amazing. Does he have a lot of rivals? If there's anything I can do, you let me know. I owe you, so I'll help out however I can.
Really? Okay then. Maybe I will.
Damn, it's chilly.
I guess we'd better go.
Yeah, you're right. There won't be any point if I catch a cold and can't be in tomorrow's tournament.
Let's head back.
By the way, what the fuck is this background? Where are you?
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's nothing. I was just about to sneeze is all.
Oh yeah, it is a little cold.
Oh, Ragna, wherever you go, there you are.
What's with you? You've been acting creepy lately.
It's nothing. Come on, let's go. You get a good night's rest and do your best in the tournament tomorrow.
You got it. Then I'll get Kushinada's linchpin. Celica, when I get the linchpin, I'll be leaving it...
Yeah, leave it to me. That's the reason I'm here.
You better not have to die in order to fucking activate it. That would just be sad.
It's no use. Can't fall asleep. I'm so nervous. Maybe I should go to Makoto's room. But I would feel bad if I woke her up. Ever since I started thinking about the power of the eye, my head has been spinning. Maybe I can go to Kokonoi for some advice. But she's still doing maintenance on Tiger. I think maybe Major Kisaragi's changed a bit. He still says lots of awful things, but I got the feeling he was concerned. I'm sure it's for Tsubaki, but still. No. Just think about Tsubaki. Is that really all I need to do? I just have to think about Tsubaki and that's it? I wonder if Tsubaki will really be happy about it. The way she is now, she seems a lot like me when I had just entered the military academy. What's this uneasiness I'm feeling?
Hi. Oakley dokley.
How come? Why am I in Kagutsuchi? Huh? What's going on? I was in the NOL branch in Ikaruga. Is this a dream? Ouch! My clothes. I'm still wearing an NOL uniform too. So was Ikaruga all a dream then?
How would you guys feel if that was a military uniform in real world?
What's going on? This doesn't feel right. Is this a phenomena intervention? But Kokonoi said that the Ikaruga NOL branch wouldn't be affected. Is the Imperator's power really that? No way.
Silly girl. There's no way any intervention on that scale could affect you, the successor to the Azure. Calm yourself.
Miss Rachel!
I became curious, so I came to investigate. And look at the interesting situation we have here.
Miss Rachel?
It is, but more accurately I could say you're wrong.
What does that mean?
Maybe it's better to refer to it as a space. This is a manifestation of your mind's eye. It's the power of the eye. But the power is faint, so I think you should be detecting a sense of...
A space?
Right now, Ikorina is under the influence of a large-scale phenomena intervention from Takamagahara, from the Imperator. And however, Kokinoe's barrier is around this place. That's why such an incomplete space was formed. But it's quite an amazing thing. Even with the Imperators and the Master Unit's intervention, you were able to form this space. And I can...
Miss Rachel, there's something I want...
What is it?
I want to save Tsubaki, but I don't know how to use it.
I want to say no, but I've prepared myself. I'll also intervene.
Prepared? Oh no, I was thinking for me and Tsubaki. Please tell me...
Thinking of yourself and others as equals. Seems like you've grown up a bit. Whose influence was that? Now then, are you ready? That power which you feared and which you so yearned for.
The power that I feared.
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
Okay, this looks pretty kick-ass.
Rebel.
Yeah, like I said, Noelle reminds me of,
Action.
Please hit! Don't resist!
Counter.
but anyway, Dark Rose Valkyrie is like European, English, British Japan in a post-apocalyptic world where there's a virus from space that infected everyone in the world and caused 3% of the human population to turn into monsters. And in order to fight these monsters, there were special military people that looked like Noelle Vermillion, but they used special weapons that grant supernatural powers, but also cause psychological instability. I was trying to use a sweeper. Ah, that pose. I know I've seen that somewhere before. Type in the comments below if you know what anime you've seen that kind of pose from. But I could have sworn I've seen some sort of gun-based anime where I've seen that particular pose. Where have you guys seen that pose before?
You passed, but I wonder, can you accept that being? That being smelted at the hands of Yuki Terumi?
When I found out it was me, I despaired. I struggled with the sadness and the pain. It made me want to run, but even if I fled, no matter where I ran to. And there are people in my life who call me friend and ally. And there is even a person. Which is why I don't care anymore about what people call me. Kusanagi, or 12th Prime Field Device, or Mew number 12. They can call me what they want. I am me. I'm Noelle Vermillion. And as long as my soul is that of Noelle Vermillion, I will fight until the end. Until...
Open your eye.
This is...
You've done well, Noelle.
Miss Rachel...
That is the power inside you. The power of the Azure that resides within you.
The power of the Azure?
Yes. Now accept it.
It does make me curious, though. We've seen a number 12 and a number 13. What about numbers 1 through... Like, what about all the earlier numbers?
This is... my...
Consider
Well, that's a
now the
neat little
reason why you
combination,
have
of course.
sought power. Then the Azure will guide you. Do your best, successor to the Azure.
Miss Rachel,
I'll be using this power of yours to great effect then.
Jeremy, how in the world did you...
My thanks to you, you shitty man. There was an opening thanks to your intervention. Getting a bit rusty lately.
Oh no! Noel, run!
Just saying, what counts as pants there? I don't think the human body contorts in that way. No matter how skinny you are, I feel like that would be crushing something, even from a woman's perspective. I don't think the human body is that way. I mean, heck, people criticize the Atelier Ryza game as the way you drew thighs and hips aren't, you know, possible in real life.
this is...
Well, we meet again, puppet.
Haza... No. Yuki Terumi.
What's going on with that outfit of yours, What is this? You were so reluctant before. You mean you were saying no, but really you liked it? You couldn't get it out of your head, could you? The taste of power. It's true. With that power, you can even bring down a god. From there, you can look down on any being. You're the embodiment of power over others.
That's not true. This is to protect others, to save others. This is the power for me to be me. It's not for looking down on people.
It's all the same. Power is power. People seek power to bathe in the feeling that they are even a little bit stronger than others, to feel even a little bit superior. They seek power to take pleasure in stepping on others.
I'm not like you, Yuki Terumi. I will save Tsubaki with this power.
Oh, that's right, that's right. You're gonna save her? How arrogant. Who do you think you are? How's it feel? That sense of superiority you feel from rescuing Tsubaki Yayoi, who is clearly a much higher caliber human being than you. You love it, don't you? I suppose it can't be helped. You are a puppet after all. A good-for-nothing puppet that humans adore. So listen, Noelle Vermillion. A puppet like you shouldn't be going around acting like she's a human.
I mean, if you have feelings, you have feelings. Doesn't matter what your source is. I mean, you could be...
You're right. No, it's true. I am a puppet. But even then, there's nothing false about my desire to save Tsubaki. As long as whether I am a human or a doll, it has no bearing on my thoughts and feelings.
Listen to you and your nonsense. What? You'll definitely taste despair once more.
I will never lose again. Not to you. And above all, not to myself.
I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I have a few of my own things to worry about. I'll be counting on your cooperation. Time to go to work, number 13.
Affirmative. You're... This sensation... It can't be. Are you the real thing?
Objective identified as phenomena variant. Code unknown. Data search. Identified as 12 prime field device. Activate Murakumo unit.
Now, 13, I'll leave the rest to you. Please observe each other to your heart's content until it's done.
Terumi! The 13th prime field device. You... Summoning Lux Sanctus! Murakumo unit, activate! I will not lose to you!
Synchronization. Favorable. Commencing observation.
Okay.
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
So you're wearing a mask over an eye patch.
Rebel 1.
The War of the Jehutis, Zone of Enders. Beyond the Bounds. Ow. Are you kidding me? Are you?
Failed. Subsystems green.
Am I meant to lose this?
Sword of decimation.
It's hard to tell with my lack of skill. Right, I kind of forgot what my character can do.
Sword of decimation. Sword of infinity. Now. Sword of decimation. Set. Sword of decimation. Sword of decimation. Totska blade. Counter. Perish. Sword of infinity. Sword of infinity.
Miscalculated.
Great. Blessed mirror.
Easy.
Set. Blade.
What was that supposed to do?
Arrows of heaven. Sword of infinity. Sword of infinity.
Oh no.
Sword of infinity. Kusanagi activate.
None of us can use our skills correctly.
Now. Sword of decimation. Set. Blade.
Subsystems green.
Sword of infinity. Sword of infinity. Sword of decimation. Sword of infinity.
Shutting down.
Sword of decimation.
Down.
Set. What is this? Something doesn't feel right.
Observation complete.
Wait! What is...
Noelle! Noelle, are you alright? We must leave this space for now.
Huh?
There's no time for that. You must leave. If you don't go back now, the room will be up.
Noelle! Hey, Noelle!
Noelle!
Move.
The room's dimensional fabric has been coated. It's impervious to intervention from the outside.
Coated? What's that mean?
The easiest way to explain it is to say that its time is out of sync. Another space has been born. It can't be intervened upon from...
We can reflect on it later. Right now...
It's impossible. Unless Noelle consciously returns to this side, the door...
Noelle!
Focus your consciousness, Noelle, or you'll be... No!
Huh? Is that you, Noelle?
Yes!
Hey, Noelle!
Noelle!
Noelle! What's with this room? You know... It's okay, she's still breathing.
What? Is that Roy? Crap. So that's what happened.
I said we can reflect on it after.
Out of the way, Rodney.
What the hell do you want, Cog?
You did this to Noelle, baby. I'll kill you, you stupid living puddle of tar. I'll murder you! Bastard. Don't think you can leave this place alive.
I do feel that's an appropriate response. Are we gonna fight against Rakane? Okay.
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
We are fighting in a room.
Rebel 1. Action.
Supreme Dragon. Inferno! Huh? Make me hurl. Watch me. Let's have some fun.
Dragon Strike! Dragon Snake!
Counter!
Oh no. Mother potatoes!
Jesus.
Counter!
Huh?
Counter!
Jesus.
Ow! I'm trying to do a throw! Why am I taking all my health and damage? What, are you unthrowable, Roy? Why can't I fucking grab you? Fuck it.
Shit. I let my emotions.
Kagura! Really?
The repairs are going to cost a considerable amount. I'll need you to pay for the damage yourself.
Hey, when did you show up? Hey, wait, that's not important. What about Noelle?
She's fine. Makoto's with her right now.
Kagura.
What is it?
Never mind. It's not.
Oh, Ragnar. Good job busting that.
Huh? Oh, that. I felt like Noelle was calling for me or something.
I see.
Huh? What is...
Don't worry.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I allowed him to enter.
Whoa, hang on. You allowed?
You can't criticize Kokonoe here. It certainly could have been her fault, but it's still arguable that it wasn't. And some of the fault lies with me and my own ineptitude.
Rabbit, where the hell did you go?
Ragnar...
Kokonoe, please don't say anything. You'll...
Oh, she was? I'm sorry.
Stop! You'll make me sick.
Anyway, I'm not criticizing Kokonoe. Everyone makes mistakes. But if we don't know what caused this, we can't take measure to prevent it in the...
You're right. Right now, in this NOL branch, I have a barrier up that mechanically amplifies my observation. It's not a perfect defense, but it protects against the Imperator. The way my observation is organized is based on my memory, and I have to set it up so that all of you, who are inside my barrier, can move around freely. It's also set up to reject any intrusion from outsiders, anyone outside my observation. Roy, well, Arachne now. He's an exception.
Is Arachne that little puddle of tar?
Yes. He would be able to intrude into this barrier. This situation is my...
Wait, what do you mean he was an exception? Does he have some kind of special power?
The one who keeps him in this world, and who acknowledges and observes him, is me.
Huh? You're observing him?
That's right. I'm Arachne's observer. That's why he was able to...
Are you serious? Then can't you just stop observing him? Arachne will disappear and you'll kill...
It's not quite that easy. He's a fixed entity in my subconscious, and once you begin observation of something, it's impossible to stop. If I stopped, then as soon as I did, both me and Arachne would be extinguished from this world.
Extinguished? Are you serious?
We don't need to know the details. The point is, this barrier means nothing to the Arachne guy, right?
No, it was just my own lapse of memory. I'll set up separate protection against just him, so it won't happen again.
Stop, it'll work out. Don't be so hard on yourself.
That naivete could be the difference between life and death later on. We're up against the Imperator, Yuki Terami, and Relius Clover.
I do feel kind of bad for Arachne, for like what caused him to do that. Because here's the thing, I don't really know how Roy became that.
You may be right. But you know, they're not perfect either. You don't need to be quite so pessimistic.
That kind of thinking is what you call naive, Ragnar the Blood Edge. If we don't consider them to be perfect, then we definitely...
Hey, come on now. Are you trying to say they're gods?
Yes, they are gods. Both you and I are fighting gods. You should acknowledge that as fact.
I'm sorry, but I just can't think that way. Even if that was the case, I would never accept it. Well, not that I've ever believed in that sort of thing in the first place.
Do as you will.
right now, Noelle.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I think you'll have your strength back by tomorrow.
I'll go get some water.
Looks like there are no problems for the time being.
Yeah.
Major Kisara.
Aw, look, it's Ginny.
I woke up from...
Is that so? Noelle's fine. She should be okay for...
Why would I want to do...
Jin's not very honest with himself, is he?
He's been like that from the beginning.
Alright, sorry, but...
Huh? You going?
Yeah, I have some small business to take care of. Just a few last-minute...
The liquid Seether. What is it? So, you were indeed in the 6th city, number 12. Looks like Hazama did quite a good job. But what is it you want with me? The man of Azure is with them. I see. Stay still for a moment. So this is the reason for the change in Seether concentration. You play an interesting game, Kokonoe. You. Now, how will Kokonoe use Kushinada's linchpin?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
For you to call upon the humble Bang. What is your intention, Kagura?
Do you always have to talk so loud?
That is no way to treat your senior disciple, you traitor!
Now that stinks. Traitor?
That's exactly why I called you a traitor, you fool!
Look, I didn't have a choice back then. Come on, you know I'm part of the duodecim.
Even so, how could you point your sword at our lord and mentor? When I met you on the battlefield, the first thing I planned to do was have you say your prayers. Why did...
Run, huh? It's true I ran away, but that's what Tenjo had asked of me. It was our master's wish. I can't just refuse that, right?
You mean to say our lord told you to run? That's absurd. What
No, it's the truth. That's why I'm here to apologize to you, member of the Shishigami clan. Just listen to what I have...
You think I would lend my ear?
Isn't that why you came?
How could I not come after hearing mention of Kushinada's linchpin? That is the...
Before that, I have to ask you something. How much...
All I know is what a man named Relius told me, and I have no way to check the veracity of his words. But he told me that it was something that could stop the activity of Seether. And he said that this 55-inch nail of mine was its core.
I see. So he entrusted the 55-inch nail to you, huh? Thanks. That was mostly the gist of it.
What do you mean?
Yes, well, this will go faster if I just show you. Or should I say, reintroduce? Would you please come forward, Your Highness?
What? Impossible! How can this...
It's been some time, Bang. I'm pleased to be able to...
Hey, Shishigami, you're in the presence of royalty. Step...
Ha-ha! Do my eyes deceive me? Is it truly you, Your Highness? Are you truly His Highness Homura? Really? Truly?
You never change, do you, Bang? It is all right. Take a good look at my face.
It's you! Your Highness! Lord...
You are so loud!
What's wrong with that, Kagura? I quite enjoy this man.
Did you hear that, Shishigami?
Oh! There are no words to
Now will you listen to what I have to say?
Wait! I shall go first! There is something I must ask. Why are you with His Highness?
Fine, I will. Just calm down. And try to be a little more quiet. While you were entrusted with a 55-inch nail, or should I say the Nox Victoris, Phoenix Retenjo, Tenjo entrusted me with His Royal Highness, Homer. Because the war had gotten really bad, or maybe he just sensed something, Tenjo entrusted me with His Highness here. So in order to protect His Highness, I had to escape Ikaruga in the midst of the war.
Lord Tenjo did not even speak a word of this to me.
Are you stupid? What would be the point in telling anyone? We were trying to create a death that didn't exist. You never know where information can leak from. And even you heard that His Highness was still alive, hadn't you? Even with such great care keeping it a secret, word still got out. How could he have said any more? Tenjo's #1 disciple should be able to figure that out himself.
So that's why the Master said, don't hate anyone. I've been a fool.
Bang, you've led the people of Ikaruga well all these years. In the place of my father, I thank you.
Oh, I'm so grateful. This is true happiness.
Okay.
Have you settled down now?
Yes. Sorry, Kagura. I was really a mess there.
It's all right. You're just like you always were. It's a flattering feature of yours.
But surely you did not ask to meet with me simply to have me meet His Highness.
You're always so observant about...
Be quick about it. The hour is getting late and the wind is cold.
Please don't worry about...
I appreciate your understanding, Your Highness. I have plenty to do tomorrow myself. I'll only state my request then. Shishigami, wait in the basement of the Watatsumi Castle. Within 2 or 3 days, someone will go to you. It may be me. Then, if you think you can entrust it to that person, use the Phoenix Retenjo.
Use? Don't you mean give? Everyone says give this or give that. So I was certain you would say that too.
Hey, your spirit was entrusted to you by Lord Tenjo, wasn't it? You will decide whether or not to use it. Trust in yourself, just as Tenjo trusted in you.
Yes, you're right. This 55-inch nail is the spirit of my master. Indeed, I, of all people, have been growing slightly faint-hearted. I was told this...
Deep in the land of Ikaruga, hidden from grasping eyes and unworthy hearts,
Lord Tenjo's legacy...
I believe you to be the only one capable of taking up its mantle. Please, Bang, find it and decide...
For me? So then, how does one use this Retenjo?
Sorry, I don't know either, to be honest. I've only heard that the core is required. But don't worry, whoever shows up can probably explain.
Understood. Kagura.
Bang, I pray that the person who appears before you is a good soul.
Now then, Your Highness, I will come to see you again one day.
I look forward to it. I will be in Kagetsuchi then. I'd like the people of Ikaruga to listen to what I have to say.
Count on it. Goodbye! Huh.
Bang seems like a dependable man.
He sure does. Well, now all my
How long is the recording got? We can keep going for now. Hey, I've seen this stage a few times before.
It's time for the moment
So this is the
you've all been
Colosseum.
waiting for. Today has finally arrived. Let the Battle of Ragna the Blood Edge begin. Today's event is a gladiator tournament organized by the NOL. Who will defeat the Grim Reaper, Ragna the Blood Edge, and take home the bounty money for this wanted criminal? We've gathered 130 fierce competitors from all over the world, and they will be battling it out for the largest sum of prize money for a gladiator tournament in history. How much money is at stake? A whopping 90 million platinum dollars! Yes, ooh is right. And now, please welcome your head chief and the man responsible for the capture of the Grim Reaper, Kagura Mutsuki! He's the man voted most desirable as a lover, most desirable as a father, most desirable as a teacher, and voted most likely to be a pretty good guy. Loved by men and women alike, Kagura's popularity in Ikaruga is unwavering. I also happen to be a big fan myself. And it's no wonder, folks. After only 2 years as the head chief of Ikaruga, Kagura has earned countless achievements. This man deserves to be called the very symbol of Ikaruga.
Hey now, no need to repeat what everybody already knows.
And now, here he is, the man with the world's largest bounty, SS-class criminal against the Novus Orbis Librarium, the man for whom only one name could match his heinous the Grim Reaper, Ragnar the Blood Edge! Among this man's crimes is the recent terrorist incident in the 13th hierarchical city of Kabutsuchi, still fresh in everyone's minds. Thanks to the deeds of the hero, Major Tsubaki Yayoi, the people were spared and no harm was done. But this obstinate and vicious criminal next set his sights on our very own Ikaruga. But then, our fearless leader Kagura Mutsuki stood in his way and did what no one else could. He captured the heinous criminal Ragnar the Blood Edge. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the fiendish face, that sour attitude. I challenge you all to find even one bit of remorse in those eyes.
Shut up, dude. Don't worry about it. And besides, they're mostly right, aren't they?
They're not right at all.
Colonel Mutsuki.
Yes?
Oh, Tsubaki, you came.
Colonel, congratulations on the capture of Ragnar the Blood Edge. Indeed, the Imperator will be pleased as well.
Thanks. It was a royal command from the Imperator herself. I was a little overeager about it. Sorry for beating you to the punch.
Quite all right. Though I'm impressed you were so successful in capturing this man. Perhaps...
I told you before, didn't I? I've got great subordinates.
15. That's a shame.
Yeah. That's why today is also a gesture for them. I thought I'd make a spectacle of the rebel.
Oh? Is that so? You're looking unsightly, Ragnar the Blood Edge. You're scheduled to be executed after we transfer you to the main headquarters. But before that, I have a mountain of questions to ask you. So I'll be interrogating you myself. Don't expect an easy death.
Keep barking. You're nothing but the Imperator's dog.
Ugh. You'd think twice before spouting nonsense at me like that if you knew what's good for you. Don't be in such a hurry to die.
Ugh. That hurt. You stupid pig.
Don't try to act all brave, rebel, or I'll kill you right here and now.
You assholes.
Colonel Mutsuki, what about this prisoner's binding array?
It's a multi-layer cincher format binding array. The code changes every 10 seconds. There's also a petrification cockatrice array in place. If he goes more than 100 meters away, his whole body will turn.
Understood. That is sufficient.
Oh.
This is Ayatsuki. Hibiki is extremely busy, so she's my temporary secretary. Cute, isn't she? Go on.
Good cover.
Oh, hi. My name is Ayatsuki. Nice to meet you, Major Tsubaki Yayoi.
It's a pleasure, Ayatsuki. The work of a secretary is... Are you okay?
Oh, she was Jin's secretary at one point?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm sure the work of a minister's secretary is very difficult. Please do your best.
I will. Thank you very much.
Very well. When it is time, I will come for him. Until then, keep a sharp eye on this man.
You're not gonna watch the tournament?
I'm afraid not. I have no interest in such a rock...
As we thought, Hazuma didn't come. And wow, Ragnar, good job acting the part of the...
You asshole, you punched me for real, didn't you?
Well, I tried to go a little easy on you, but that didn't work out so well.
I'll return the favor, don't worry.
I'll take you on anytime you want. You just let me know. Now then,
Yeah, the space formation is coming along fine.
I'm getting even better readings than expected for the focal point, too. Ragna's a popular guy.
Shut up.
Tsubaki left, just as we planned. The fact that she still has a distaste for this kind of event means that Tsubaki's consciousness is still winning out. Tell those three that there's still hope. Also, Hazama didn't show. I guess your little protection charm...
About that, there's one thing I still don't understand. I'm not detecting a single reading on Terami's Azure in this...
Whoa, are you sure your sensor isn't busted? I can't imagine Hazama would want to miss them.
I can't either, but I checked the sensor several times and it's working fine. Is there something more important than this going on? Or maybe there's some other reason?
Well, if Hazama's not here, that makes things easier for us.
Understood.
And now, our first qualifier.
Oh, it's starting.
Wait, I'm not fighting all of them?
Huh. Ragna, there are over 100 competitors. Were you gonna take on all of them?
Why not? Slayer of 100 souls. I'd go up in value.
Are you stupid? You can fight the ones that make it through the qualifiers. Until then, do whatever you want.
You, bring me a program. I've been told that I wouldn't be able to distinguish between a scrub, a punk, and the Grim Reaper without a program. Guy, please prepare some tea while I wait.
Oh, you stupid rabbit! Stop teleporting around.
Presiding over the local rabble while they beat the tar out of condemned criminals has been the calling of the upper classes for thousands of years. And I want to see them do it to you.
Man, I'm suddenly overcome with the urge to punch her.
Here you go, madam. A program. Yeah, me too. I'm nodding off here.
What's with these fights? They're so slow.
And the qualifiers are taking forever. I should have limited the number of competitors.
Man, I'm getting pretty hungry.
You want some curry? It's the instant stuff, but they're pretty...
I'd really like a big bowl of udon to put it in.
I can't decide if these contestants are the punks or the scrubs, but their styles are terrible. How is it he couldn't manage to dodge that attack? How slow can you be? Arise again and fight.
You can do it! You've almost got him!
I didn't like the way her voice enunciated that.
Now that's how you land a punch. Quite good. I'm glad my confidence wasn't misplaced. Get him. Well done. An excellent combo from the scrub. I should have...
Yeah, you did bet on.
Aw, he was so close! It's okay. There's always next time.
Well, it's nice to see they're having fun.
Yeah. That guy, though, Azrael, still hasn't shown up yet. What are we gonna do? That really screws up our plan.
It's really odd. I thought for sure he'd come.
What did you base that on?
My...
Okay, I'm going home.
While I think greater selectivity on the parts of the competitors would have been helpful, I cannot deny the entertainment. This is an acceptable event, Carvera.
Why, thank you. Very pleased to see you're enjoying yourself, Your Highness.
Oh dear, Celica. It's a good thing we weren't wagering seriously, or I'd be in ownership of your shirt now. Henceforth, your title will be the Goddess of Defeat.
What? Don't do that!
My record is currently undefeated. Somehow you always come to be cheering for the loser.
That's true.
Please, don't cheer for me when I'm out there.
What are you talking about? Of course I'll cheer for you. Good luck out there.
And now, today's final qualifier.
Okay, this next match. Which one do you...
Maybe that one guy, Bob. He's got a cute name.
That's your reason for picking him? Aren't you two having a little too much fun with this?
I'm betting on this Bullet Girl. In that last fight, she had some good setups, and her attacks didn't leave any openings. She's got aggressive and magnificent special attacks. She's...
Bullet, that's right, her. I knew I'd either seen her somewhere or met her somewhere. Where was it, though?
And out of the Tiger Gate, we have our contestant Bullet.
Let me guess. Azrael is coming in as the name Bob. Is Bob the stage name for Azrael? How much do you drink? I don't understand what Ragnar means by this.
And out of the Dragon Gate, we have Bob the Penguin. And I'm receiving some news right now, and it looks like Bob is no longer able to participate in the tournament.
Let me guess, Azrael broke Bob's spine?
The contestant will take his place.
What the hell rule is that? Nope.
Hey. So, the contestant's name is... What? Azrael?
He just had to make a flashy entrance. So he is here. Hey, is this... Yeah, send the competitors to the waiting room. And take all of the medical staff with you.
Understood.
Who could have guessed that Azrael, the genocider of the Ikaruga Civil War, would join the tournament? This is quite a development, folks!
His title is the Genocider. That's even darker than Mad Dog. Damn.
Should we go out there?
No, wait. Kokonoi.
Sorry, it's not ready. It's taking some...
Fixed coordinates. Defeating them would be difficult, even for me. That's why we're going to use a machine to forcibly teleport him into a dimensional jail. To put it simply, we're going to stuff him into the space.
So, you're Azrael.
I see my name remains, even in this age. I'm happy. So,
Your evil name is the kind that gets printed in history textbooks. Anyway, what happened to my original opponent for this match? Bob.
yeah, I gave him a little pat on the back. Well, they really don't make warriors the way they used to. I rolled them up into a ball so they'd be easier to dispose of afterward. It'll probably be a bit of a hassle cleaning up that room, though. I guess that's a problem.
You are a demon. What are you planning to do?
You seem like you may snatch up my prey, so I thought I'd step in. I can't have you get in the way of my plan.
Get in the way?
That's right. Ragnar the Blooded from Kagura-Mutsuki. These two are mine. It appears this whole farce was put on just for me, too. They've gone to such lengths to invite me. I'm not one to talk since I got here late. But having you stand in my way is undesirable.
You're the one standing in the way, Azrael. Because of you, the whole plan is a mess. I guess if it's gonna come to this, then I'll have to resort to slightly more persuasive methods. Azrael, you can have Ragnar the Bloodedge. Do whatever you like with him. But Kagura-Mutsuki is mine. He's connected to Kokonoe.
That's an interesting proposition. But I'm afraid I'm the one who'll be feeding on Kokonoe. And that male servant of hers, the Red Devil.
And the Red Devil? Don't be ridiculous. Those two are my targets. Don't interfere.
Ridiculous? That's terribly rude of you. Listen. All those who possess strength in this world are my prey. They are the only food that will satisfy me. And now, someone will stand in the way of that. So, what is one thing? Devour them. There's no other choice.
It looks like talking to a beast is completely pointless. Fine. I'll fight you.
You'll fight me, huh? I'm grateful. Those others back there weren't even worth my time. You look like you would provide a slight bit of entertainment, mercenary.
Okay, we can keep going for now.
But I do recognize that badge you wear. They were a pretty resilient bunch of babes. Even I managed to let one get away. But watching the rest of them cry like little babies was the absolute best. Writhing around with their arms and legs broken, screaming, "Commander! Commander!" Even now, every time I think back on that despair, I can't stop laughing.
When and where are you talking about?
I believe it was a few years before I got thrown in the doghouse. Sorry, but I don't bother remembering where or when I tear up and eat my prey.
Then I'll just have to jog your memory, mad dog!
I like your fighting spirit. You will be a hearty snack.
So he was the one who killed her unit, which she was the youngest member of.
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
Well, it is pretty sexy.
Rebel 1. Action.
Pay attention!
Sufficient. Sufficient.
Ah! Trying to grab you.
You're slipping.
Sufficient.
Pay attention! Pay attention!
Did he say the F word?
System override! Engage! Get over here! You are dead! It's fight time!
Sufficient.
Worthless.
Trying to use the super.
Sufficient.
Use the super.
Pay attention. Engage.
Sufficient.
How do I use your super? Nope, that's his super. That's his super. That's his super. That's his super.
Let's have some fun.
He's using another super. Oh, I thought I got it to work. Crap! Fatal counter! I finally went Super Kaioken!
Finish.
Pay attention.
Or a false Super Saiyan, I guess. Ultra Kaioken? We gotta intercede Goku and Master Ultra Instinct use Kaioken.
I can still fight.
And we will end this part here. So, I hope everyone had a good day. Bye.